Good morning. Welcome to Puppy Talks. Let's have a conversation. So, on today's episode, we're talking about the power of positivity. Now, if you're someone that watches my channel, you know I talk about this all the time, but the power of positivity can have a great impact on not just you and your life, but the people around you and their lives as well. Now, one question I get all the time is, how do you stay positive all the time? How are you such a positive person? I'm not. Let's be clear. I'm not a positive person. I wake up in the morning and I choose to be positive. I choose to live this life. Everything we do in life is a choice. Now, you can choose to wake up and be negative. You can choose to let the circumstances of your life get to you. I get it. Things are hard. Times are tough. It's not always going to be easy to put a smile on your face. It's not always going to be easy to be positive when certain things are happening in your life that are not easy to deal with. But we all have a choice that we can make in this life. And we can choose to be negative and miserable and let things get to you, or you can make the choice to be happy and be positive no matter what the situation is. Because remember, it's not the situation that will break you. It's your mind that will break you. It's you that will break you. You have to be able to stay positive in negative situations, and this will have an enormous impact on your life and everyone else's life. The reason it'll have an impact on your life is because you'll be able to deal with situations better. It might not seem like it will be a big help, but if you force yourself to be positive, even though something negative is happening, something happens to you in your mind while you're doing that. Something happens to you internally. It almost gives you a power almost over the situation. Knowing that even though something's negative, even though something is causing you stress or, sorrow or pain or anything like that, even though that's happening, you still have the power to be positive and happy no matter what. And it gives you this sense of I don't know, almost relief. I know it sounds a little weird, but it gives me a sense of, even though there's all this chaos in my life, even though there's all this negativity in my life, there's also positivity. There's also love and affection and things that can change that perception, that can make you happier in life. Isn't that right, Princess? Yes, I know, that is right. You can always be positive. Now, there's things that can help you in being positive, like this one little here. Your family, your friends, your hobbies, things you like doing. Now, I know that not all those things are available to you in certain situations, but you can always think about them. You can always think about how, there are good things in your life. There are good things in life in general. And that no matter what's happening in that situation, you're going to come out okay. It's going to work out in the end. I know that things aren't always the best of situations, but as long as you tell yourself that it's going to be okay, you're the master of your own fate here. You're the master of your own outcome here. Even if the outcome wasn't as favorable as what you wanted it to be, doesn't mean you can't make the outcome favorable because of how you're feeling. It's also going to have a big impact on people around you, because I say this all the time, you are who you hang out with. You are who you involve in your life. Now, if you involve negative people in your life, you're going to have negativity in your life. If you're going to involve people that are mean in your life, you're going to have people, you're going to be mean. If you're going to involve people that are unmotivated, you're going to be unmotivated. But if you involve people that are positive, that are uplifting, that no matter what the situation is, no matter what the scenario is, they're going to be positive and happy. Guess what? You're going to be positive and happy. So if you can bring that type of energy, that type of vibe to other people, you're going to make an impact on those people's lives as well. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm negative all the time. Don't get me wrong. Just because I'm a positive person doesn't mean I'm not negative. There's a lot of things in life that bother me. Times are really tough right now. There's a lot of things that I would like in life that I'm not able to get right now, but you know what? I'd rather live my life being positive and being hopeful that in the future I might be able to get those things than living my life just miserable and not happy at all. I mean, that's not the life I want to live. Now, do I feel that way sometimes? Of course. But I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing to be happy. I'm choosing to be positive. And you know what? Good things come to people that are positive and happy to other people. The effect that you have onto others will have an effect onto you as well. Whether you want to believe that's a karma or the golden rule or whatever it may be. But I feel like if everyone could be more positive, I think they'd be a lot more happy in their life. Hopefully this made sense. These talks are going to be unscripted, and they're just going to be my thoughts of the day. And part of the time that I'm the happiest in my life is when I'm hanging out with this little one. Isn't that right, Princess? Yeah, right. You have anything to say to the camera over here? You have any advice to give to the camera? Oh, just to love? That's what she likes to do best. She likes to be loved, and she likes to love other people. And she's always happy and excited to see them. She is my inspiration for being the way that I'm trying to be. You can just be happy and excited every time you see someone, just like dogs. You can be content with what's happening, even though it might not be exactly what you want to be doing. But either way, I hope this helped some people, and I'm going to be doing more of these talks in the future. Just talking about how I'm feeling, talking about what's going on, and maybe try to motivate some people that might be having a hard time. Either way, I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Princess, you want to say bye? Thank you very much. That's very wonderful of you. Okay, bye. Have a great day.